richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. Something he can see and something that he knows he can do.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Going up top. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
First down here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pressure coming. Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Got some room headed to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. In the backfield, it's Ibuka. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And it's no good, and they're still down by 1. they're just about ready to kick it away. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Looking for space. It's Hayden. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw at Sanders. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He fires to the left side. Makes the grab. The Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Ibuka. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a man, it's Howard. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
2nd and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Ibuka. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
On the ground with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Buckeyes will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him and they convert. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And back to the air on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Hayden. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well?
Pulls it in on the right. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got away from the D, they...
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And now on second down for this offense. Let's go! The RPO fire complete to the left. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Off play action. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Running to daylight from inside his 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw. It's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll reach for a 53-yarder and have to guide it in with precision from the right side. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The DBs will back off a bit. He lobs one high down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. They'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about, where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a...
After punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the middle. What a snag by the defense. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You can tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for the two-point try. Back to pass, it's Howard. He's got his man in the back of the end zone, but he was a little too far out of the back. It's incomplete. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He'll set up to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Off the play fake. He'll take another shot here. Makes the catch on the left. Smashes through the tackle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Howard. The throw. It's on target and complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Pulled and finds his man on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
He'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Trying to beat the DT. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
What a tough situation in the game. You know you need points. A field goal is not going to do it. You'd like this offense to be aggressive. He didn't feel comfortable, threw the ball away. Big fourth down coming up.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. The 40. He's at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board. And that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big...
Open runway ahead. The 20. The 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bucks. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
To the air, it's Howard. Got the back over the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Looking to go up top on first down. That's a fly. Snagged in the middle. It's Judkins. Running toward the tape. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Fires to the wideout. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback. stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Maryland Terrapins taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Georgia State Panthers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's coming. Oh, what a move! And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense...
They'll run play action. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't...
On second down, looking again to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, this defense...
Wants to throw on second down. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, ODU. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
There's just so much chemistry between...
On second down, he'll let it fly. Complete to the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Monarchs! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that... Looking to pass on second down. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a really good job.
Play-action fake. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Yeah, bro. I really gets to work. 1 TD, 5 catches, 118. You gotta keep upgrading them. Keep practicing. You gotta practice. You gotta get good grades. Yeah, bro. What you call it? You gotta keep it up to a 2-0, but got
Off the
gotta
play
keep
fake
your
on
health up.
first down.
Nah, hell no, hell no. They don't do that.
That's where they'll mark him a very
Nuh-uh.
good
All they
first
ask you
down.
is, do you want to study for this? And if you say no, then you're gonna fail it. If you say yes, you're gonna pass it. But probably like different. Oh, maybe they do ask math questions on the exams. I don't even know, cause all I took was the test.
Trying
Hit me,
quick
hit me, hit me,
passing.
hit me.
Unloads the
No.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back.
Yeah, y'all do.
It'll be second down.
All right, well,
See, I'm running out of play changes, and they keep making me run these ugly ass plays, bro. Dumbass plays.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Nah.
Quarterback feeling
Wait, your limited what?
and he's knocked down.
Nah, you gotta keep working for that. You gotta go, what you call it? You gonna keep going to these, through these, tests for your spot. So in practice, it's like a wide receiver battle. You gotta battle for your spot. You gotta keep battling. Ain't shit easy around here, shorty.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
man, there are defensive players.
On third down, going up top. Trying to get to it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And that is a great job by the defense.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need...
Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll come out throwing on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on.
Comes out throwing on first down. Back open in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it.
Waste of time. Let's go, break.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got him this time. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to...
Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the
And there's no
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
They say pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious. They're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
Four wideout set, two on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do it.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got him downfield. And he's running in the open. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Man, that's a really nice job executing. But
on 2nd down, wants to throw it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle. It's coming. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. When a defense... Trying to surprise him with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's coming. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape Watch what you need to improve on and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. Touchdown Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And I'm all good for this offense being aggressive. Whatever. It's the first possession. You don't get the two-point conversion. You still got a lot of time left to make up for it.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off play action on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You're probably not going to always live in man-to-man and put your safety, especially your free safety, on a wide receiver, on a guy with great speed, but really nice coverage, nice defense, nice job staying between the receiver and the quarterback and swatting that ball to the ground.
Second down coming up. Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. We saw it on that last play.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to dial up the screen pass on first down, seeing if they can catch the defense rushing upfield. But they stayed home, they had their eyes on the football, and they create a negative play.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a fourth down decision time for this offense.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the first. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not. The four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. PAT unit on the field. Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Both teams have been building for this one for a while, and it is here. A top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Soft spot in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a man. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Off play action. Quarterback now on the runs. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Going for a big play right off the bat. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the defense.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Off the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's an interesting call, going play action on 3rd and long, because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. How in the world
On the field, give yourself a chance to make a play.
grabs it inside the 15? And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Ducks are marching down the field. Headed to the end zone, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is no good! No good, and they're still down 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. Use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's James. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's James. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? From the shotgun, they'll run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They want to throw it. Touchdown, Ducks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now.
Tuna. Slam.
Snap in the shotgun. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 36, set to kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. And afterburner's coming. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka.
Complete to the wire. Gain of 19 on the play. First and goal, Ohio State.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. To the air, it's Howard. Might be looking to run. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Ohio State. Number 18. With the carry.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Oh, he makes the catch. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Catch in the middle, it's James. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to the running back, and he's making plays.
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun. Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They line up for the 2. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You want to create favorable matchups, and the angle route against the backer is a good way to do it.
Yeah, and especially if you're going to run man-to-man, that's hard. That's hard for a linebacker to run with a fast tailback. But if I can play a little bit more zone and stay in my zone and anticipate the quarterback throwing that route, makes it a little bit easier to defend in the future.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Howard. Gets it to the back. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab and go for the score. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
You really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And the Ducks want to move quickly. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Gets it out fast. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the pass at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Now 2nd and 10. looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Stewart.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On the run, it's Gabriel. Got his man quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. The Ducks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Looking for room, it's James. At the 35, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Wants to go up top. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Really nice throw there to get the 1st down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the 1st round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a 1st rounder in the future.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The play action fake. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up and try to confuse the QB. It's not working there. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On the move, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Has it back, and here comes the offense. Going up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ferguson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to power it in. And he's knocked down.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that 2-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed one more. They fall short.
41, 26.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. On target over the middle. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry-up.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up at this point in the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And the Ducks are on the move. He'll just keep slinging it. Got a man, it's Stewart. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback has been really good today. They've been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll go to the air. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice.
Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Georgia Southern Eagles taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Old Dominion Monarchs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got a man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first. On second down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
That's why it's so important for this defense to...
They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's coming. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. On second down, just keeps firing. Snagged in the middle, it's coming. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be... On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
The quarterback just needs to settle.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's coming.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Trying play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there. Mixed.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this defense stepping up, I love it. You got to...
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. He's taking the shot. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium. The Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Old Dominion Monarchs taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They'll line up for a second down play. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home.
Let's go. Break. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella. They get him down after he makes the catch.
That's a great example of the defense.
All right, let's get it. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle. It's coming. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling him 4-down territory, we're going to keep a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight end.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so...
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab. It's Alston. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Caught behind the line. It's Butler. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They're able to find the touch.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's just a great individual effort.
They'll start this drive with a pass. takes the easy completion. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need...
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Defense did a great job.
Leaves it with the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, ODU. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. They've got him down at the 40. Off 15 yards. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better from the defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
No score zone right here. No score zone.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because
in Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Off play action. Looking deep. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The biggest lie college football coaches on 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Complete downfield. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
There's a reason 3rd.
They'll try the run.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Motion from the offense. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And offenses want to continue to...
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got...
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the court.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, the receiver getting a little ahead.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Monarchs! What a catch and run for 6. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, Dave.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see...
Off the play fake on 1st down.